Today, let's talk about Freca. So, good day, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you're listening to me just now. So, as you guys can tell from the title of the video, I have playtested Freca himself. Now, in front of you, thanks to your Tabletop Admiral, I have got a little list of the 150 point list. I know I'm 4 point under. I know I could have spent stuff on them, which I should have thought of that. But like I say, I played this little list last night. It was really fun using Freca with obviously a bunch of hill tribesmen. Obviously, my ruffians are proxied to them. I'm using, obviously, since we don't have the new book, I'm using obviously Samwise Brace from the Shire with 4 Dunedain. So that was 150 points smack on the nose. Obviously, I'm kind of using Sam's current, new profile, even though he should have 2 attacks anyway, in the Brave form. But, like I said, I really wanted to sort of try out Freca. He just seems like one of those new heroes. It seems like, yeah, he looks paper thin and he could get killed easily, but let me get to it. He was basically the last person standing, let's put it that way for easiness. So, if anyone does actually play kill teams, you know how big those mats are. I was using one of the kill team mats. Like I said, those mats are perfect for small games like 150 or 200 points. I love them just now. I've been practicing a lot with 200 point games and 100 point games, and that's just so fun on small boards like that. Well, mats like that, should I say. But let's get down to the proper game. So basically, like I said, the size of the mat, by turn 2, they were way to basically clash into each other. But 2 of my Dunedain took a shot at Freca. I had this in mind, obviously, to playtest him. Have 3 or 4 wild men in front to work as meat shields. I had 3 in front of him, 1 directly in front of 2 that were side by side. Somehow, one of my Dunedain got right through all 3 of them and hit Freca, which was insane. Obviously, burning his fate point and my Dunedain's might. But Freca still stayed standing. Coming later in the game, he got into combat with Sam. Obviously, I thought, okay, Sam can easily beat him. No, by about 3 turns later, Sam was dead. No fate, no wounds, nothing like that. I was kind of shocked. I know Freca's defense 6, etc. and that, but it's the fact of his fight value that kept coming into play. And I'll bring that up in a minute or two as well with his rules and the whole fight value thing. Is really amazing. Him being fight 5 was a real pain in the neck when I playtested with him. Obviously, it's great for the person that's running him, but if you're wanting to make him look like a wet paper bag, he was not a wet paper bag. He kept winning every fight because of his stupid fight value. Well, not winning it, but because of drawing fights. Or, in another case, obviously, burning 2 of his might points to obviously completely win the fight as well against Sam, which obviously killed him turn later, which helped towards killing him a turn later, should I say. But yeah, like I say, his rules, come the end of the game, I'll just quickly finish off the game. Come the end of the game, it was just one of my Dunedain and Freca and the hill tribesmen. Sorry, I keep saying wild men. Hill tribesmen. It was just insane. Especially the fact that Freca became a banner halfway through the game after killing Sam the leader. And the fact of if hill tribesmen are within 6 of Freca, they get the +1 fight value, putting them up to fight 4. So they were matching my Dunedain. I keep trying to say Rangers as well. They were matching the Dunedain on fight, and 90% of the time they were winning the fights. It was unreal. That's how I lost most of my Dunedain. Well, 2 or 3 of my Dunedain was due to the fact of them having a higher fight value, matched high fight value. Like I say, with Freca, he was basically just walking around with 1 wound left, no fate. Obviously burnt all his might as well for killing off people. He's a little mini tank. I I would honestly have him if I was running a Usurpers of Edders list. Yes, he's 80 points, but he is kind of worth it for the special rules you get. The free special rules are really amazing. Become the banner if, obviously, your opposition's general gets killed, and the boost of fight value to the warriors around him, which is it's just crazy how often that showed up. I wouldn't mind playing maybe a 200-point game, so then I've got more on my side or a different list. Maybe try against like Memorial list or something like that. But no, he's a pretty good darn hero. I do admit, if Games Workshop bumped him up to maybe like 90 points and gave him another special rule, just one I thought of is if on the very odd occasion you're ever against like Helm's Legion or Helm Hammerhand is on the table or that Freca has to like basically call a challenge against him. But obviously if he fails, then he just gives up or something like that. Just something on those lines of, yeah, I'm going to challenge you, Helm, but oh wait, you've beat me, I'm going to run away now like a scared chicken. Or just something like that. Or he has to keep constantly challenging him to show his dominance or lack of dominance. Since we all know in the film he got one-punched. But all in all, I feel like Freca is a really good hero. Well, not good hero as such. He's 3 might, 2 will, 1 fate, which is a bit of a stinker at times, but from last night from playing like a very small game, he just walked over most people, which was unreal. I feel like in a bigger points game, yeah, you need to bring Wolf or Targ or something like that, just to draw people's attention away from Freca, so then you can use his special rules more often. But all in all, game went great. He was a fun hero to try out. Obviously, I don't have the hero myself, I just proxied my Grima model, so he became Freca for a night, which was really cool. But all in all, like I say, great points value, great hero, really fun if you do play Usurpers of Edoras. So all in all, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you do play Usurpers, how good is he? How do you feel he plays? Obviously I can't exactly say because I've not tried a bigger points game with him and stuff like that. But like I say, great hero, great rules, and hopefully we see more of him on the table and stuff. So anyway guys, hope you're having a great day. Please like, subscribe, and all that goodness, and thank you for getting that little subscriber count, that small bit higher. I extremely appreciate it. So thank you if you did get this far to the end of the video. I appreciate it highly, and I will see you next time, guys.